A homeless man stole my bag and disappeared, but his friend returned it the next day. I was walking home from work last Tuesday, cutting through downtown like I always do. It was around 7 p.m, still light out, plenty of people around. I felt safe. Then this guy comes out of nowhere. Scraggly beard, torn jacket, moves faster than you'd expect. He just runs straight at me, grabs my messenger bag right off my shoulder, and takes off down the alley between two buildings. I stood there for like 10 seconds, completely frozen. By the time my brain caught up, he was long gone. My bag had everything: wallet, phone charger, work laptop, house keys, about $60 cash. I felt so stupid and helpless just standing there. I filed a police report, but the officer basically said, "Good luck with that," without saying it directly. Canceled my cards, changed my locks, bought a new laptop with money I didn't have. Figured I'd never see any of it again. The next evening, I'm walking the same route home because it's the fastest way to my apartment. I'm being way more careful this time, looking over my shoulder every few steps. This older homeless guy steps out from a doorway. Different guy, much older, walking with a limp, wearing this ancient army jacket. My heart starts pounding because I think I'm about to get robbed again. "Hey," he says, and I'm already backing away. "You the guy who got his bag stolen yesterday?" I nod, still ready to run. He reaches behind a trash can and pulls out my messenger bag. My exact bag, same coffee stain on the front, same torn strap I'd been meaning to replace. "Jimmy took this from you," he says, holding it out. "I made him give it back." I'm staring at him like he's performing magic. "Why?" The old man shrugs. "Jimmy's got problems, but that don't make it right. Don't want you thinking we're all the same." I take the bag, mumbling thank you over and over. He just nods and walks away, disappearing back into whatever doorway he came from. I wait until I get home to open it, heart pounding, expecting it to be empty or filled with rocks or something. Everything's there. Laptop, chargers, work files, even my stupid collection of coffee shop punch cards. Everything except the cash, which honestly, fair enough. But there's something else. A crumpled piece of paper I'd never seen before. Written in shaky handwriting, "Sorry about Jimmy. He's not eating much lately. Thanks for not calling the cops on him." It's signed Marcus. I stood in my kitchen holding that note for a long time. Here's a guy who had nothing, who tracked down stolen property, confronted his friend, and made sure I got my stuff back. Not because he had to, but because it was the right thing to do. The next day, I went back to that same street with 2 bags of groceries and $100 cash. I looked for Marcus for an hour but couldn't find him anywhere. I left the groceries with a note by the doorway where he'd appeared from. "For Marcus and Jimmy, thank you for restoring my faith."